I'm Sam with Intech Anchoring. Today we're going to talk about several problems you can have with a basement wall and all the different approaches that you can use to fix them. There are several different types of failures you can have with a basement wall. You can have a bowing failure, a tilting failure, or a shearing failure. And the approach you're going to take to mitigate those problems is going to depend on the severity of the failure and the type of failure that you've got. There are several different repair systems that range from more of a passive system to an active repair system. An example of a passive repair system for a structural failure of a wall is using carbon fiber and vertical strips to support the wall. As the tension face of the wall is failing, the carbon fiber will engage its tensile strength to prohibit that failure from occurring. But this is really only a passive system and is only going to stop further movement and not recover any movement that's already occurred. Going into the more active repair systems, when you look at force arrest or wall brace, this is actually going to reestablish structural connections for the wall every 4 to 6 feet. And what this is going to do is allow you to actually push that wall back a little bit and recover some of that movement. This is really only going to be limited when you have less than a half-inch movement. A truly active system is like the helical wall anchors or dead man anchor system. When you have more than a half-inch movement, you really need to be engaging soil well beyond the extent of the house to stabilize that wall. And with these systems, you are actually actively engaging the wall and can recover a significant amount of movement. So addressing the structural failure of the wall is only half the story. Usually it's caused by water, so managing that water is going to be critical. You should be managing your exterior grading to make sure the water is flowing away from the house, but then also you've got these cracks allowing water to enter your home. Carbon fiber can be used to trace the crack and create an impermeable barrier on the interior wall face, and then you can use a epoxy crack injection system to actually get inside that crack and create an even more impermeable barrier so water is not allowed to enter your home. If you need design assistance to assess the actual failure on the projects you're working on, please feel free to reach out to us at intechanchoring.com and we can help you.